So in my last two videos, we learned how to do striping, horizontal and vertical striping. Today, we're going to combine them to make a really simple colorwork pattern. Now I've got my loom set up here. I've already done about an inch and a half of knitting. We're using the Charisma again. You see this ball is a little damaged on the outside. I don't know if that's glue or something. Hopefully we don't need to use that yarn. And I've got as a second color this off-white. We're going to start by doing a row of vertical striping, 1 by 1 vertical striping. So I'm going to start with my main color and wrap every other peg. Okay. And now I'm going to add on our second color, just like we did in the vertical striping video. So wrap the pegs that haven't already been. And then work all of these loops off. So bottom over the top, all the way around. There we go. We have our one round that we did with the vertical striping technique. Now we're going to do a horizontal striping of just our main color. Just going to go around every peg now with the main color. Okay, when I went by our off-white there, I just left it behind. And lift the loops over. Push them all down. Now my next round, I'm going to do the vertical striping again, but I'm going to wrap it so that, like you see on the back here, this is where our off-white ones are. For this round, I want the off-whites to be above where they weren't before. So I am going to skip this first peg and go to the second one, and then do every other one. So you should be able to see, you see a little bit of the white peeking through. You can tell you're on the right peg in that case. That's the last one. Let's go back and wrap our white ones on all the pegs that don't have a wrap yet. No, I wrapped that one by mistake. No, it didn't get done last time. Okay. All right. And we're just going to work them off like this. And then the pattern repeat ends with a round of your main color. So just wrap every stitch with your main color. Make sure the working yarn on the off-white or your second color is behind when you go by it. And that's it. So you do a round of your main color, then a round of vertical striping with your main and second color, and then you do a round of the main color, and you do a round of striping, but you offset so that the color work is kind of zigzaggy, if that makes sense. So I'm going to continue this fabric for a bit and come back and show you what it looks like. All right, so I have my brim finished here. See what the inside looks like. This is the fabric we're getting. And I wasn't sure how this would work out with the self-striping yarn as the main color, but I really like how it's turning out. Now I want to continue this pattern through the entire hat, so I have finished on a vertical stripe round. You can see every other one's off-white there, and that's because when I cast on, I was using the main color the entire way. So this will be our main color round that goes on top of here. But otherwise, you just continue the way you would normally do a hat. So I will finish this hat and show you how it looks. There we have it. This is how the hat turned out. I'm very pleased with it. I did do 2 rounds of the solid of the main color at the top, just because I didn't want to have to deal with any weird loops or whatever. I think it looks fine, especially from the side. You can't even tell. And let's see, this is what the inside looks like. So you can see we've got some floats, but they're not too bad. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I hope this tutorial helped, and thanks for watching.